You asked for it. First of all, this illness you call Daemonblight does not exist. Any human carries the potential of becoming a demon. All it takes is for the malevolence lurking in their heart to overflow.
And what exactly is this malevolence?
Impure emotions beyond what reason can suppress. Think of it as the sin buried in men's souls.
Aye.
So you knew.
I'm a witch. So malevolence is the darkness in all our hearts. Make any sense to you guys? Any at all?
When you put it like that, yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
By nature, humans are incited by negative energy. It is easy to turn them towards impurity, creating malevolence. In fact, most people are constantly generating malevolence.
It might even be possible that demons are people's true selves, and what little reason they possess is all that keeps them in human form.
If the masses realize this, the realm would be thrown into utter chaos. That's why the Abbey propagates the lie of Daemonblight.
So I presume.
That can't be true! You know yourselves there weren't any demons before the opening!
It used to be that humans couldn't see demons, or Malakim. Not unless they possessed a unique spiritual talent we call resonance.
All your average human would see was someone turning extremely violent. Unable to explain what was happening, they'd just call those people possessed or feral.
Then what made people see them all of a sudden?
I don't know. My guess would be that something triggered greater resonance among all of humanity. And then, on the day of the Advent, all humans gained the ability to perceive Malakim. And in the following days, the Exorcist numbers swelled.
This has to be Artorias' doing. But if there's no sickness, why would an entire village turn into demons at the same time?
8-headed is the lord of the land, with 7 mouths to devour malevolence. Humans produce malevolence, which Therians consume and transmit to a Nominat. But when we removed Kamawana from the Earth Pulse point...
Clever boy. That's right. With no Therian to absorb their malevolence, the villagers could no longer contain it.
So you're saying it's all my fault?
Hey, what's going on? You all look so sad. It's scaring me.
On the other hand, at least now we know we can trust the contents of that ancient book. We tear the Therians away from their Earth Pulse points. Inominat's power will wane, and will prevent this awakening.
But if we take away the Therians, then more and more humans will turn into demons.
It's the only way to kill Artorias.
Ooh, the knives come out.
So even the truth won't stop you. Very well.
Since each Therian looks different, we'll only find them by capturing the Earth Pulse points one by one.
What separates humans and demons?
That's Eleanor.
Cheer up, Eleanor. Your mommy's looking over you too, you know.
Yeah, so she is. Thank you, Kamawana. Grimoire, I want you to tell me more about what you said earlier.
About malevolence? I told you, the subject is taboo. I
I understand that human emotions create a poison called Malevolence that turns people into demons. Is there no way to stop Malevolence from being created?
As long as humans remain human, no. Malevolence is born of emotion, you see.
But your kind must have found a way around it. Malakim experience emotions too.
But Malakim do not produce malevolence, unlike humans.
That's a lie. I've watched a Malak turn into a demon.
That only happens when we are exposed to too much external malevolence.
True. The island was full of prisoners and demons. And Melchior hit that Malak with something that turned it into a wyvern. Was it Malevolence?
To Malakim, malevolence is a powerful toxin. We seek those of purity to serve as vessels to protect us from it. It is not a perfect solution, however.
If the vessel is corrupted, the Malak is as well.
That is correct.
So if Eleanor turns into a demon, then Laphicet... That must be what Eisen meant when he said he'd hate to see Laphicet's vessel broken.
A small crack in one's soul is often all it takes to break a person apart. So try not to pick on our squeaky clean exorcist too much,
Thanks for the warning.
So, the truth hits like a rock. But now I'm starting to question this. A little bit, at least. Besides the fact that Eisen exists, and we know for a fact that he's connected to Edna, even if you didn't know his siblings, you know, I already spoiled that, whatever. What's to say this game takes place in the past, and not the future? I'm actually very curious about this. Is this some kind of alternate timeline? I don't even know. It's just so out there, it really is. And I leave that as a thought for you guys to ponder, but we still got a bit of time before I clock out, as it were. So, before we do, let's go talk to this person right here, see what they have to say.
So I rescued this poacher who'd run away from one of those Class 4 islands, right? She mentioned something about being hired by some chef to go hunt a rare wolf on the island. But she didn't see a single blasted critter on that island, let alone any rare wolf. Place was empty.
Then why did she run away?
Even though she never saw nothing, she kept hearing some beast howling round the island. Freaked her right out, I tell ya. When she got back to her boat, her food had been pilfered, and her ship was scratched up to hell. She got out of there as quick as she could, but her ship sunk soon as she hit open water.
Sounds like whatever's there is as smart and manipulative as it is vicious.
Sounds like. Later I heard some talk about how several Exorcists had gotten killed on that island. If you plan on going, you'd best be very cautious.
You now go to a new Class 4 administrative zone. In that case, maybe we'll have that be our end-all be-all for the session.
Sir, we just received a Sylph J from the boss of the Bloodwings. She has a job for us and wants us to meet her in Logres. How should we respond?
Let's do it. Besides, we need to see if that demon in the villa was actually a Therian.
Good point. And the Bloodwings might know something about the other Therians, too. We're heading for Logres. Prepare to set sail.
Ready anytime!
Alrighty. But first, so we went there, now to the Beast Quarter. Away! Yeah, now the recording resumed. This is very strange. Video. Can't get screenshots of any trophy except for specific ones. It's very odd. But okay, let's see what we got here. Summon demons!
I'll finish this now.
Go! That's wave one. Okay, now I'm down to 1. That's not good. There you go, please. Yeesh. There is a lot of these guys in the water hole.
That was a considerably powerful enemy.
Aye, it was. Forgot a lot of gold, so definitely worthwhile. Yeesh. So many items. Ineffable Blade, cool. Snakebite, cool. Enemies have a small chance of dropping equipment when they are defeated. Some say that each enemy has one unique equipment drop. Good to know. Don't know how it works, but okay. Drawbacks for equipment improve with each enemy defeated in the same battle. So if you are hunting a specific enemy for its equipment drop, save that enemy for last. However, defeating enemies with Mystic Arts has a much greater impact on drop rates. So if you can create an opportunity to defeat a great number of enemies with Mystic Arts, you should take it. Good idea. I'll make sure to remember that. Maybe. All demons defeated! Obtain some more Featherlight Steps. And that's about it. And we got another expedition thing. You ready, Sue? Let's use that real quick.
Take a look.
Oh, almost level 12. That sucks. Alright, one more time.
Show them how Ifreed's crew can sail.
Oh, that's new. Reduce time by 5 minutes. Not that it means much. After I'm done with the session, I need to get straight to editing, but that's cool. That's cool. And I like how Waterfall gets the title Commander of the Seas, even though he doesn't really do that much. Next, we are headed off to our actual location in Port Zexion. Might as well end the session there when we are getting ready for things.
I lost my mother to a demon. Yet that girl's a Therian. I don't even know what I want anymore.
Hey, that's pretty! You like to look at that thing, don't you?
Yes, my mother... Someone very important to me gave me this. I treasure it a lot. Looking at it gives me strength. Do you want to see it?
Yeah! Ah! What's wrong?
She saw her face in the mirror.
It's scary!
Good going, Eleanor!
I don't want to look like that! I don't want my mommy to hate me!
Smooth move.
Mommy! Mommy!
I hope you never become a mother.
When I was her age, that's just how I cried. Come, Moana. I want you to see this.
That huge owie. What happened?
It's big and ugly, isn't it? There are scary things about my body, too. But do you think I'm scary, Kamoana?
No, not at all. But are you alright? Does that hurt?
Thanks, sweetie. I'm alright, I promise.
What about me? Do you think I'm scary?
You're such a sweetheart, Kamoana.
Nobody could ever be scared of you.
Go say that out loud!
Not me. Not your mother. Not Laphicet. You don't have to cry anymore. It'll be okay. I promise.
Just don't get near regular humans, okay? You might end up,
That scar.
causing an
Was it
outrage.
from a demon? Yeah. They attacked my village when I was a girl. I was so hurt I couldn't move. But my mother lured them away from me so I could survive. What happened to her? The last thing she said to me was, "Stay strong and keep living." Oh.
Come to the deck. Grimoire says she's learned something from the book. Hey, why's your face so red?
It's nothing.
Somehow I doubt that.
It's nothing, I swear.
She's been crying a lot. Nothing more.
Do you all remember the second verse of that song Laphicet read earlier?
4 Empyreans may tear him asunder, but so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therion shall be forever reborn in sight of the full crimson moon.
Right. That's what I've gathered you all here to discuss.
And we think that passage means that Innominat and the Therians will be revived by a chosen one, right?
Yes, but the shall be forever reborn part kept bothering me. I've reconsidered my analysis. Suppose that instead of someone being chosen by Innominat to create Therians, the song means that Innominat chooses who becomes Therians. But so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn. What do you think that could mean?
That someone receptive to Innominat's power will be reborn as a Therian.
Like Kamoana.
Which is to say that the Abbey figured out how to turn people into Therians, and then got right to work.
That's...
Are you really that surprised? Artorias has always been one to prioritize the many over the individual, as I well know.
Another thing to consider is this wording about Therians being forever reborn. This could mean that one Therian will be reborn again and again, or it could mean that different Therians will be born to take their place.
Meaning that even if you kill one, there are more waiting in line. They can't be wiped out.
Looks
Oh.
like prioritizing the one over the many was the right call this time. Eh, Velvet?
I never said I wouldn't kill her, if it would prevent Innominat's reawakening. But Therians can't be killed. Not truly.
So, in a nutshell, if you kill one, another person who's receptive to Innominat's power will be reborn as one.
Like a
Right.
Hydra's head.
But the song says that 7 mouths feed the body, so there's only so many around.
If you don't kill them, the next ones won't be born.
Exactly. So we remove the 7 Therians from their Earth Pulse points instead. But then, we also have to protect them so the Abbey doesn't steal them back. Or kill them.
Oh.
Sounds tricky.
We've gotta protect my bug, too.
Yeah, you take real good care of that thing now. Got it?
You bet I will!
In that case, we should probably work on securing a proper hideout for ourselves. You got a secret base or anything, Eisen?
It's every man's fantasy, but sadly, I don't.
We need a hard-to-find spot. One where we can guarantee a steady supply of malevolence for the Therians.
Somewhere devoid of people but full of malevolence. Real poser you got there.
With the Abbey in control of the entire continent, finding a place like that will be easier said than done.
Meanwhile, Innominat's reawakening draws ever closer. We'll have to keep collecting our Therians while we search for a hideout. For now, let's just get to Logris.
Fascinating.
Hey, old man! Give me all the water and food you got! Wait your turn, moron! I was drifting out at sea for 3 days! Almost died out there! Wait, poor you. You probably deserved it.
Say that again,
boy.
wise ass. I dare ya.
Ah, shut up, both of you. No one's getting anything until you pay me what you owe first.
Are they gonna be okay?
Don't pay them any mind. Sailors are just a short-tempered bunch, that's all.
Huh? The hell are you doing?
What's going on?
They've jacked up the price to dock our ship here.
Oh yeah? Some real balls you've got there, buddy.
If you lot want to moor here, that's the price you're gonna pay.
Can we kill him?
Look, pirates are a liability to begin with, but calling your crew infamous these days would be putting it lightly. The more wanted you are, the more it's gonna cost to hide you. Capiche?
Velvet, would you do the honors, please?
Hard to argue there. Benwick, just pay the man what he wants.
Yes, sir. You're such pushovers. You and the captain both.
I knew I could count on you to come through, Eisen. Pleasure doing business with you.
Looks like I'm causing you trouble.
It comes with the job. Don't sweat it. Some sailors just have longer tempers than others.
Noted.
Got the Jackless outfit for Eleanor. How convenient. Alright then, guys, I think we're gonna end things here. My parents are calling me up for dinner, and I do not want to annoy them. So, with all that said and done, guys, that's gonna do it for this session of Tales of Berseria. If you guys have enjoyed so far, of course, as always, make sure to leave a like and comment down below. Share this with your friends, should you feel the need to, and of course, subscribe if you are new here to the channel, and join the Dread Knights. And Velvet and her, including the Von Elchia, in their quest to collect the Therions and prevent Inominat's reawakening. But hey, until next time, this is Flying4 signing out. Have a great your day, take care, and let's throw over to M2U for the end card slate, and I'll catch you guys in the next session.